Well, while there have certainly been improvement when it comes to health care, many disparities still persist, and some have even widened in minority communities. Joanne Foster Bishop and Janiqua Stormer from the New United Church Health and Wellness Ministry join me now with more on the upcoming Health Care Disparities Conference. And first of all, I want to say in full disclosure, I am a proud member of New United and work with you ladies. But tell me a little bit about, first of all, ladies, you know, this conference, this upcoming conference. What can people expect who attend, and who is this conference for?
So this is our third annual conference. And we're wanting to open it up to the community and make them aware of some of the disparities that's out there, but also give resources on some things that we can help with. We have some dynamite speakers that's going to be awesome for the conference. They're going to talk on behavioral health. That's going to be our focus this year, the disparities in behavioral health. And I know Janiqua will tell you about the two great keynote speakers that we have that's going to be coming for that. And then we're going to also look at heart disease, which is rampant among our community. And we've got Dr. Robert McCoy that's coming to speak on healthcare disparities with heart disease. Then we have a young lady that's coming from the Minority Health Association out of Nashville, and she's going to talk on social determinants.
So tell me about those speakers, because I think one of the things when we start talking about conferences, we really have to bring it down to people's level about why they should attend, why it makes a difference for them, what are they going to get out of coming, getting up and being involved in this. So you talk about these dynamic speakers, and so what is the information, the education and with these speakers?
Right, and we're so grateful to have Dr. Letitia Simmons. She's actually the director of long-term care with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and her daughter are partnering up. Her daughter is coming from Georgia. She's also a licensed social worker, and she is definitely working with behavioral health. We know that it is definitely a problem in our minority community, yeah. So we're so thankful that we have her coming to talk to us, and she's local as well as her daughter.
Well, one of the things too, ladies, and let's talk about this, when you see those disparities, you talk about those, whether it's behavioral health, just the factors that you see that lead to those disparities in certain communities, and in particular minority communities.
Homelessness, one of the things that you think about, shutting down the different facilities. And so now you have people that need the care and they're homeless and they can't get the care that they need.
And behavioral health has been a stigma in the community for a long time. People do not want to expose the fact that they are going through some behavioral health issues. And it's not. I mean, it's just like medical health. You need people there to help you with it. We've got some speakers that's going to go and talk about that. But we want to get out to the community, the resources. So we have some vendors that's coming. One of them is going to talk about some home health. And they'll have their vendor booth open to talk about home health, behavioral health. So people don't have to maybe go out. They can do it there in their home. We're going to also have some vendors there to talk about some of the resources that is available and the cost of some of those resources.
I think you hit on a key point there, and I think this is what's so important, is that you have to be able to say, like you said, you soak up the knowledge from these dynamic speakers, but what help is available and how can I get it? And I think that that's the thing that is so important about these conferences when we hold it. You have to say, we're going to have resources to help you. We're going to actually have ways to help you or that loved one, that friend, or that family member.
Right, and we're going to remove that stigma that it's not to be ashamed of behavioral health, because we know that it is a stigma that people think is, is something to be ashamed of. I mean, we definitely experienced it, definitely with the COVID, and so it's definitely have increased since then. And so we want to definitely make sure people are not holding back, and they are talking to these resources that we have.
That is so important. Ladies, as always, thank you for the work that you do. We know that you all also have faith and fitness class where you're trying to keep communities healthy, where you do that in programs as well. So again, let people know when and where they can take part in this.
So it is September the 20th, and it's from, the doors are going to be open at 9, it starts at 10, it's going to be 10 to 2. And if you register, you're going to be entered into a door prize.